big man. Atta boy.
Good evening. If everyone could remain standing, I would now like to invite Student Council President Madeline Jimenez up to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's right there.
And I gotta look up, huh?
Thank you, Maddie. Please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be led by Mr. Caleb Reed in our 9th through 12th grade select chorus. Thank you all, and you may all please be seated. It is a great honor to share tonight's celebration with several pivotal figures from our district. From our administrative team, we have Superintendent Fountain, School Business Administrator, Mrs. Strock, Pre-K through 6 Principal, Mrs. Peabody. Joining us from our counseling staff, Mrs. Marino, our secondary counselor, Mrs. Durand, our UPK through 12 school counselor, Mrs. Poplowski, our UPK through 6 school counselor. And from the Board of Education tonight, we have President Tim Davidson, Vice President Emily Chase, and board members Christopher Simonow and Nicole Langbridge. I would like to also start by thanking the wonderful team here at ACS that made tonight possible. Our administrative team, Mr. Fountain, Mrs. Strock, Mrs. Peabody, our administrative assistants, Mrs. Gravelin, Mrs. Giaquino, and Mrs. Patek, our secondary school counselors, Ms. Marino and Mrs. Durand, our school resource officer, Mr. Heiss, our custodial staff, Mr. Tricky and his crew, our senior class advisor, Mr. Hazelton, and our technology department, which is led by Mrs. Lily Jeanette and Mrs. Amber Hutt. And to our entire ACS faculty and staff, I want to thank you all for what you do every day, for encouraging our students and helping them grow, for your wisdom, your expertise, and your patience, and your humor while overcoming challenges, for your passion to teach, and for preparing our students for their futures. We thank you. And to our parents and guardians, I truly thank you for your continued support, partnership, and encouragement at home as you have continued to challenge, and as they have challenged you throughout the years as well. Your children to be the best people and students they can be. We are so proud of them, so thank you all. To our families, friends, and most importantly to the class of 2026, welcome to this evening's graduation ceremony at the Alexandria Central School District. For those of you that have not yet met me in person, my name is Ashley Giaquino, and I am the secondary principal here at Alexandria Central. It is with tremendous pride that I have the opportunity to celebrate this significant chapter in the lives of our graduates here tonight. We truly could not be happier to have you here with us this evening. When I accepted my position at ACS last July, I walked into a very blank and sterile office. The walls were bare, the shelves were empty, the desk had this unmistakable, no one has lived here yet feeling. But it was all mine. And my favorite part was the view. From my window, if you leaned just right and looked past the trees, you could see the very top of Bolt Castle. Just the top, though. Not the grand entrance, not the sweeping stone walls, just the little crown peeking above the skyline. And I bragged about it to anyone that would listen. Family, friends, even the drive-thru workers at Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, I'd say, I can see Bolt Castle from my office. And usually they would just roll their eyes and tell me to have a good day. And I did this for a while. I told everyone about the view from my office. Now, only I knew it was only the very top of the castle. I knew I still had to tilt my head and squint a little bit to technically make the claim accurate, but to me, it was the coolest and maybe the funniest thing to brag about. But then September rolled around. The buses rolled in, the halls filled, the noise returned, and the reality set in about what ACS is really going to be like and what this senior class had to offer. Slowly, I stopped bragging about the view of Bolt Castle, not because it disappeared, not because it became less impressive, but because I realized something important. The best view was never out that window. The best view was inside these halls. It was in the classrooms where curiosity turned into confidence. It was in the auditorium where talent and courage took center stage. It was in the gymnasium where teamwork, grit, and heart were on full display. To be honest, I rarely look at that castle anymore, because this year I've had a far better view. A front row seat to the accomplishments, character, and growth of the class of 2026. I've watched you lead, I've watched you persevere, I've watched you support one another. I've watched you surprise yourselves. And I've watched you build something far more meaningful than stone walls and towers. Castles are impressive because of what they're made of, but this class is impressive because of who you are. A castle's legacy is measured by how long it stands. Your legacy will be measured by the lives you touch, the challenges you overcome, and the differences you make along the way after you leave these halls of ACS. And from where I've been sitting this year, the view has been extraordinary. To the Alexandria class of 2026, congratulations and enjoy the view. Thank you. At this time, I ask Superintendent Fountain to come up to introduce our 2026 commencement speaker.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here with us. It's a great honor for me to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Mr. Richard Campany. Mr. Campany devoted more than 35 years of service to Alexandria Central School. And even after retiring in 2017, he continues to substitute, mentor, and support our students and staff. His enthusiasm, energy, and passion for learning remain as evident today as they were throughout his career. Many of the faculty and staff sitting here tonight, myself included, had the privilege of being taught by Mr. Campany. His classes were always engaging, hands-on, and certainly memorable. You would be hard-pressed to find an educator more knowledgeable in his field or more passionate about sharing that knowledge with others. The excitement and curiosity he inspired in generations of students undoubtedly helped shape many of us into the people we are today. In fact, could you raise your hand for me if you had the opportunity of being in one of Mr. Campany's classes? Camp, take a look. Even in retirement, Mr. Campany's impact on our school community continues. He spearheaded educational planning around the once-in-a-lifetime total solar eclipse last fall, or in fall of 2024. Mr. Campany spends time working side by side with students making apple cider, sharing not only his knowledge of agriculture and food systems, but also the value of learning through experience, hard work, and collaboration. He spends countless hours preparing flowers in our greenhouse for elementary students to bring home on Mother's Day. He's most recently donated and helped our pre-kindergarten class plant a tree that they'll be able to look back on 13 years from now when they graduate from Alexandria Central. Through these experiences, Mr. Campany has taught lessons that extend far beyond the classroom. He has taught us to slow down, appreciate the world around us, to observe the night sky, smell the flowers, admire the trees, and appreciate the simple beauty of the community we all call home. His commitment extends well beyond our school walls. Mr. Campany has worked closely with school, village, and town leaders to help make our community cleanup day a tremendous success. Whether helping organize blood drives, participating in highway cleanups, maintaining the flower beds along Route 12, or playing a vital role in planning and supporting Alexandria Bay's Winter Carnival, Mr. Campany continually demonstrates that strong communities are built by people willing to invest their time, their talents, and energy in the service of others. Through his actions, he continues to demonstrate what it means to be community-minded and civilly engaged. In fact, he is often our most faithful guest at Board of Education meetings. Thank you for that, Camp. Mr. Campany's dedication to agriculture and leadership development is equally impressive. During his entire teaching career, he served as an FFA advisor and remains the longest tenured advisor in the history of the Alexandria Central FFA chapter. While he loves all aspects of agriculture, he has a particular passion for environmental science and horticulture. He has served on the New York State FFA Foundation Board. He has been a tireless supporter of FFA Camp Oswegatchie, and in 2025 was inducted into the New York State FFA Hall of Fame as a member of only a second class. Class of 2026, I encourage you to look closely at the example Mr. Campany has set. Listen carefully to the humor, the wisdom, and the advice he shares with you tonight. Whether you remain here in Alexandria Bay or you build a life elsewhere, please remember that communities thrive because of people that choose to contribute to them. Mr. Campany has spent a lifetime doing exactly that, and we are all better because of it. Camp, I want you to know that the doors of Alexandria Central will always be open to you. We hope to continue to see you in the break room, checking in on colleagues, sharing smiles in the hallways, and expanding minds both in the classroom and out in the field. You are the very definition of an educator, and we are grateful for all that you have given to the school and community. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Richard Campany as the Alexandria Central Schools Class 2026 graduate speaker.
That's a scary introduction. I don't know if I'm up to it. But I do have lots of props. Give me just a second here. Good evening, graduates, parents, grandparents, family members, administrators, Board of Ed, and friends. Welcome to the Class of 2026 graduation ceremony. Thank you for the opportunity to share in this special day and to celebrate your accomplishments. My last graduation speech was in 1986, 40 years ago. I have waited for this for 40 years. I have 40 years of sage advice to share with you. So sit back, relax. We're going to be here for a while. There's no rain in the future. We're good. Kidding. My theme this evening is optimism. We live in a world that often seems filled with negativity and uncertainty. Sometimes it can be difficult to find reasons to smile. Today, however, is a wonderful exception. Just look around at all these smiling faces, graduates, friends, and especially the parents, all gathered to celebrate the achievements of this wonderful class. Yet it is easy to fall into the negativity trap. Politics, community issues, family concerns, taxes, world events, and countless daily challenges can weigh heavily upon us. Do not become one of those naysayers or cynics that you tend to avoid. My wish for each of you is to choose to look for the positive. Turn that frown upside down. Make lemonade from life's lemons. When challenges arise, look for opportunities hidden within them. And if the burden becomes too heavy to carry alone, never be afraid to ask for help. As Sir Winston Churchill wisely said, a pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. That mindset applies not only to our personal lives, but at home and at work. I'm still old school, I should have probably a laptop here. New York certainly has its share of challenges, but just think of all the things that makes our state remarkable. We have that beautiful St. Lawrence River, the recreational wonders of the Adirondacks, the breathtaking Finger Lakes, the majesty of Niagara Falls, the scenic Catskills, the famous Tug Hill Plateau, our incredible agricultural heritage, the excitement of New York City and Long Island, and of course, Grogan, the center of the universe, and the proud home of Oswegatchie. In fact, many of New York's state symbols represent qualities that can help guide us through life. Consider the sugar maple. It is one of our symbols. Stand tall, be strong, but remain sweet and kind, just like the syrup that it produces. The rose is our state flower. It reminds us not to be afraid to show our colors and to share our inner beauty with those around us. The beaver is our state mammal. Teaches us the value of hard work, determination, and problem solving. Develop a strong work ethic and take pride in what you accomplish. Our state bird is the bluebird, or in this case, blue jay. It symbolizes happiness. To borrow a line from Bobby McFerrin, don't worry, be happy. The apple is our state fruit. It reminds us that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Be proud of your family. Appreciate where you came from and support those who support you. Just as there are thousands of apple varieties, we are all unique and should be valued for who we are. One of my favorites is the state vegetable, corn. It's okay to be a little corny. Let your hair down once in a while. Laugh often. A good belly laugh is good for the soul. Milk is our state beverage. It comes in many forms and serves as many purposes. Let it remind you to be versatile and adaptable as life presents new opportunities and challenges for each of you. The garnet is our state mineral. It represents devotion, love, and being grounded. Love who you are, love what you do, and love the life that you are building. And finally, our state motto, Excelsior, ever upward. Always strive to improve yourself, help others, and continue growing throughout your life. There are so many New York symbols, from insects to soils, from fish to muffins, from fossils to shrubbery. And no, I am not the New York State fossil. If you have a moment, I suggest you look at all the New York symbols. There are some really cool choices. Now, optimism does not mean pretending that problems do not exist. Some stress and adversity are normal, and they can even be beneficial. Challenges often motivate us to learn, to adapt, and to become stronger. Use life's difficulties as fuel for growth, but don't allow them to overwhelm you. As Melinda Gates said, optimism isn't a belief that things will automatically get better. It is a conviction that we can make things better. Research shows that optimistic people often have better lives. They live longer, they cope more effectively with challenges, they tend to be more productive at home and at work. Those are certainly qualities worth striving for. And the good news is that optimism is a skill that can be developed through lots of practice. True optimism begins with believing in yourself. As I look out across this field of smiling and perhaps slightly apprehensive faces, I am confident that we are in good hands. I see tremendous potential, talent, and promise. I see future teachers, tradespeople, farmers, business owners, healthcare professionals, military service members, entrepreneurs, parents, and community leaders. When I come back again in 40 years, I look forward to hearing about your many accomplishments. As the late Audrey Hepburn once said, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Graduates, congratulations. You have worked hard, persevered, and earned this moment. Regardless of which road you choose in the next chapter of your life, my wish for each of you is simple. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and be successful. And remember, my glass is not half empty, it is half full. Thank you, congratulations, best wishes, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Campany. At this time, I would like to please welcome our outstanding vocational leader, Mr. Ryan Panunzio, to the front to share his address to the class of 2026. Ryan, will you please join me up here at the podium? Ryan Panunzio, son of Eric and Linda Alzabini, has been named the Outstanding Vocational Leader of the Alexandria Central School Class of 2026 with a cumulative grade point average at the Bolin Technical Center Electrical Wiring Program of 95 and an overall average of 93.81. Ryan has challenged himself academically through his advanced coursework in dual enrollment classes offered through Jefferson Community College. He has demonstrated a strong commitment to both academics and a career readiness throughout his high school career. As a student of the Bolin Technical Center Electrical Wiring Program, he has developed valuable technical and leadership skills while preparing for a future in the skilled trades. Ryan has consistently earned academic recognition, including National Technical Honor Society, Honor Roll with Principal's Distinction throughout his multiple marking periods. He has also been an active participant in Skills USA through BOCES, representing the electrical wiring program with pride and professionalism. Ryan earned first place at regionals and made it to the state level this year. Ryan has been highly involved in athletics throughout high school, demonstrating dedication, teamwork, and leadership both on and off the field. He has participated in varsity football, varsity basketball, varsity golf, varsity baseball, junior varsity basketball, and modified soccer and baseball. Through athletics, Ryan has built strong leadership skills, a work ethic, and perseverance that have carried over into the classroom and his vocational setting. In addition to his academic and athletic involvement, Ryan has contributed to his school and community through volunteerism and service activities, including participation in the Backpack Club. He is known by his peers and by staff as a dependable, hardworking, and respectful young man who consistently demonstrates a positive attitude and willingness to help others. Ryan's achievements also include receiving the French Excellence Award, maintaining a strong academic standing while balancing the demands of athletics, vocational coursework, and extracurricular activities. His ability to successfully manage multiple responsibilities reflects his determination, maturity, and commitment to professional growth. As Ryan prepares for graduation, he leaves Alexandria Central as a well-rounded student who has shown leadership, resilience, and dedication in all areas of his high school experience. We are proud of all he has accomplished and look forward to seeing all the success he will achieve in the future. Everyone, please help me in welcoming Mr. Ryan Panunzio, the outstanding vocational leader of the class of 2026.
Good evening, everyone. First, I want to say how honored I am and grateful I am to be standing here today as vocational leader of the class of 2026. I'll keep this short because I think most of us are ready to graduate. During my sophomore year, I made a big change in my education to pursue electrical wiring at MOCES, where I met a lot of new friends and learned real-world experience. Being part of a vocational education has been different from all typical high school experience. While everyone else was sitting in classrooms all day, a lot of us were learning skills we'll actually use after graduation. We spent time in shops, labs, job sites, and workplaces where mistakes had real consequences and where effort mattered. One thing vocational education teaches you pretty quickly is that nobody cares how much you know. If you can't show up on time, work hard, and be someone people can rely on, those lessons are just as valuable as anything we learned in the textbook. As graduates, we're all heading in different directions. Some of us are going to college, some of us are entering the workforce, some are joining apprenticeships, and are still figuring things out, and that's okay. What's important is that we've all spent the last few years building something for ourselves, not just career, but confidence. We've learned how to solve problems, work with others, and keep going when things don't come easy. I'd like to thank our teachers, instructors, families, and everyone who's helped us get here. They put in more time and effort than most people realize. And my classmates, we made it. Whether you're heading to a job site, a college campus, a training program, or somewhere else entirely, I wish you the best. Thank you, ACS.
Thank you, Ryan. I would now like to please welcome our salutatorian, Mr. William Weldon, to the front to share his address with the class of 2026. William, could you please join me up here at the podium? William Weldon, son of Thomas and Carrie Weldon, has been named the salutatorian of the Alexandria Central School class of 2026, with a cumulative grade point average of 95.25. Throughout high school, William has challenged himself academically through advanced coursework and dual enrollment classes offered through Syracuse University, SUNY Canton, and Jefferson Community College Edge. He will graduate with an Advanced Regents Diploma, the Seal of Civic Readiness, and the CDOS credential. William has consistently demonstrated academic excellence and a passion for engineering, earning prestigious recognitions including the Rensselaer Polytechnical Institute Medal, the Rochester Institute of Technology Math and Science Scholarship, and the Clarkson Leadership Scholarship. He has also earned numerous academic honors, including Excellence in English, Leadership, and Teamwork Awards, along with honor roll, high honor roll recognition with principal's distinction throughout his high school career. William is highly involved within the Alexandria School community and has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities throughout his high school years. He currently serves as the class treasurer and the FFA student advisor after previously serving as the FFA vice president. Through FFA, William has achieved significant accomplishments, including placing 7th at the National Agri-Science Convention, earning 3rd place in Ag Business as a team, 10th individual at the state convention, and receiving the prestigious Empire degree. He is also an active member of the National Honor Society, International Club, Whiz Quiz, and varsity basketball, while additionally working in the ACS business office. His involvement across academics, leadership, and extracurricular activities reflects his strong work ethic, reliability, and dedication to his school community. William's commitment to service and volunteerism has also made a lasting impact on the local community. He has volunteered with numerous events and organizations, including I Love My River Day, St. Crow's Ham Dinners, and the River Romper Sale, and the Thousand Islands Marathon. He has also assisted with school events, fundraisers, and athletic programs, including managing scoreboards for soccer games, keeping the books for the baseball team. He also operates the light boards for the musicals for the past several years. Through each experience, William consistently demonstrates humility. humility, teamwork, leadership, and the willingness to help others. William plans to pursue a degree in engineering at Clarkson University in the fall, a field that aligns perfectly with his analytical thinking, determination, and passion for problem solving. With his strong academic foundation, leadership experience, and commitment to service, William is well prepared for continued success at the collegiate level and beyond. We are proud of all you have accomplished and look forward to seeing all you will achieve in the future. Everyone, please help me in welcoming William Weldon, salutatorian of the class of 2026.
Thank you. Hello, family members, community members, teachers, friends, and the class of 2026. We finally made it. I don't know what I'm going to say here following Mr. Campany's lovely speech and Ryan's. There were some bumps in the road, but we still came out on top. Now I want to start by saying thank you to everyone here today who came to support our graduates. You all helped to make this class into who we are today, and know that we are better off because of your guidance. I want to thank all of our teachers who have put up with our antics over the years and taught us what we needed to be successful. I also want to thank the class of 2026. I know that I am the man I am today thanks to all of you. You all have given me so many wonderful experiences throughout these last 4 years. Whether that be at sports games, FFA trips, or in class shenanigans, you have made my time here unforgettable for me. I want to share a few thoughts with you tonight, but don't worry to go new places and try new things. To all our FFA members, we never know where our blue jacket will take us, and that's the beauty of it. Secondly, never be afraid to try something new. To the varsity basketball team, thank you for letting me find a place among you and having fun this year with you. I'm your D1 bench warmer with 1 foul on the season, cheering you guys on from the bench, and it meant a lot to me that I got to share that experience with all of you. I would especially like to thank Brody and Troy for convincing me to play, and for the encouragement Mr. McGrath had for us the whole season. If you get the chance to try something new, don't be afraid to do it. Finally, be sure to show appreciation to those who are there for you. Mrs. McGrath, thank you for putting up with all of us in 7th grade and being there for me when I needed someone to talk to. Max, Theron, Bagheera, thank you for putting up with my busy schedule and trying to play Magic, and for teaching me to play better and to be a better person. I also want to give special thanks to Bagheera for being one of my best friends these last few years and talking about whatever was on my mind. You really helped me get through these years. I would like to thank my family for everything that you guys have done for me. I can't put to words how much you've done for me my whole life. I won't be the person I am without your guidance and love. Class of 2026, thank you all for the past 14 years. We have had some great memories that we share, and I won't soon forget it. I will try to stay in touch with you all and hope you do the same. Good luck to all of you in your future endeavors.
Thank you, William. I now would like to welcome our valedictorian, Ms. Nina Bagheera, to the front to share her address with the class of 2026. Nina, could you please join me at the podium? Nina Bagheera, child of Lorelei Bagheera, has been named valedictorian of the Alexandria Central class of 2026 with a cumulative grade point average of 95.61. Throughout high school, Nina has consistently challenged themselves academically through advanced coursework and dual enrollment classes offered through Jefferson Community College, Syracuse University, and SUNY Canton. They will graduate with an Advanced Regents Diploma, seal of Civic Readiness, and the CDOS credential. Nina has earned numerous academic distinctions throughout their high school career, including honor roll with principal's distinction, distinction, and awards in excellence in math, English, science, and social studies. Their dedication and academic achievement has also earned their acceptance into National Honor Society, along with multiple college scholarships from institutions including Elmira College, Cayuga College, Lemoyne College, Russell Sage College, St. Bonaventure University, St. Lawrence Augsbury Scholarship nominee, and the University of Rochester. Nina is highly involved within the Alexandria school community and has demonstrated strong leadership qualities throughout their high school career. They serve as president of the Gender Sexual Alliance and is an active member of the International Club, the National Honor Society, the Adventure Club, and the Art Club. In addition to their academic and leadership involvement, Nina participated in several musical productions, including Mary Poppins and High School Musical, where they were a valued member of the ensemble, most recently playing the role of Ares in The Lightning Thief. Their contributions to both school and local community are greatly appreciated. Nina has participated in numerous volunteer and community service opportunities, including Indian River Lakes Conservancy, village cleanup initiatives, backpack club, holiday store, and gift wrapping. She also participated in the Valentine's Candygrams and church spaghetti dinners. They have also played an active role in organizing class fundraisers and school activities. Through their service work, Nina consistently demonstrates compassion, responsibility, and genuine desire to help others. They plan to pursue a career in psychology, a field that reflects their empathy, leadership, and passion for supporting others. With their strong academic foundation, dedication to service, and commitment to personal growth, they are well prepared in continued success in college and beyond. Everyone, please help me in welcoming Nina Peguera, the valedictorian of the class of 2026.
Good evening. Good evening, Chad. Sorry. Clear his throat. Before I start the actual speech, I want to thank everyone for being here today. Teachers, faculty and staff, friends and family, fellow graduates, Board of Education, William. I want to acknowledge the little things that have brought joy within the past 4 years. The sweet little kitty meow meows that I pet on my way to school. Magic the Gathering with my friends. The mock wedding that was a couple weeks ago. That was pretty funny. I want to go on and on about everything and everyone I hold dear, but it would take too long and I might cry. So I will spare you all and save my crying for the bathroom. So without further ado, let's get into it, gamers. We've all heard the usual inspirational spiel. Love makes the world go round. Be kind to everyone. Friendship is magic. That one's from My Little Pony. Anyways, everyone has heard these exact words from every speech in the history of forever. We all moan and groan at the same sappy stuff that loses its meaning every time it's repeated. But when you give it some serious consideration, T.S. Locke genuinely right. Think about it. Human beings physically suck as animals. Horses come out of the womb fully capable of running. The lyrebird can mimic any sound, including chainsaws and the noises of oncoming traffic. Anteaters consume 35,000 ants a day, which is almost the amount of ants that I eat per day. Knowing this and how amazing every other creature is in comparison to us, how were we able to survive as a species for thousands of years? Well, animals are born with the instincts and behaviors needed to survive, like what I said about the horses. What is the first thing that human babies do? They cry. They ask for help. And when a baby is crying, we always answer, unless you suck. Human beings are naturally inclined to help each other. We have found skeletons of people who would have been burdens due to their injuries, but they still survived for long enough so that the bones could heal, because someone was taking care of them. We are starting to forget about our innate compassion, because our society is becoming more and more isolated, divided, and polarized. As we graduates move forward in life, I want everyone to remember why we even exist. Love, unity, human connection, they're the most important things we have. And even though that idea might sound corny, just remember, corn is delicious. So just eat it up and be happy. Thank you.
Thank you all. At this time, we will move on to the presentation of the diplomas. At this time, I ask that Secondary Counselor Ms. Marino, Elementary Principal Mrs. Peabody, Superintendent Mr. Fountain, and the Board of Education to please join us in the designation of our diplomas. We are all incredibly proud of the hard work you have accomplished and the honor you are about to receive at this time.
All right, we're going to start with our first row. Would you please stand up and come around? At this time, I would like to welcome ACS staff member Lorelei Pagera to present the first diploma. Valedictorian Nina Pagera. I would like to welcome ACS staff member Carrie Weldon to present the next diploma. Salutatorian William Oliver Weldon. Vocational Technical Leader, Ryan Lauren Panunzio. The next row, would you please stand and come around? Gracie May, Lee Adams. Ronan G. Amato.
Boy, Ronan!
Matthew Tobias James Beers. I'd like to welcome ACS staff member Tammy Umstead to present the next diploma. Harley M. Bendel. like to welcome ACS staff member Linda Countryman to present the next diploma. Hayden Douglas Burns. Melissa Effie Collette. Would the next row please come down? Ashton Cummins. Mason Philip Cook. Kira M. Dixon. Austin J. Durr.
Austin, hit the gritty.
Addison Maya Dunn. I'd like to welcome ACS staff member Barb Edgar to present the next diploma. Abigail J. Edgar. And would the next row come forward? Lavisa Erickson. Layla K. Frost. Bramley Marie Gizzy. Hayden J. Hatch. Drake Heath. Madeline Marie Jimenez. next row please come forward? Blake M.J. Lanning.
Big time. Big time right there.
Antonio M. Lucidi. Aiden J. McAloon. Brody T. McCauley. Theron Mac McCauley. Michael C. McLaura.
Attaboy, Mikey.
My hat is sponsored by Ray Chatelain.
The next row, please come forward. I would like to welcome ACS staff member Wendy Newberry to present the next diploma.
Attaboy, Mike.
Troy W. Newberry.
Yes, beautiful picture, Troy, Miss Newberry. Beautiful. Oh my God, go Troy! Yay, Troy!
Maxton F. Peranzino.
I could walk down this. Bang of hope? Alright.
Lainey Marie Phelps.
I'm gonna head back down, yeah. I'm not doing like this now. Dad, will get some money? I want some.
Akiro Prophet.
Let's go, Kiro!
Joey Leanne Sanders. Jordis Sarah Marie Savage. Savannah M. Savage. Would the next row please come forward? Avery Richard Schwander. Hunter H. Side.
Police coming straight from the underground. Like, oh no! Let's all put our things at Matt.
As we conclude this celebration, I want each of you to remember that while tonight marks the end of one chapter, it is also the beginning of an exciting new one. And no matter where life takes you, please know that Alexandria Central will always be a place for you to call home. Our support for you does not end when you walk across this stage. We will always be cheering you on, and nothing brings us greater pride than seeing our graduates succeed. Stay connected, share your accomplishments, and stop by to visit whenever you can. We will miss your energy, your laughter, your smiles, and the unique impact each of you has had on our school community. It has been an honor to watch you grow, not only as students, but as individuals. We have seen your resilience through challenges, your determination in pursuing your goals, and your strength in overcoming obstacles. We are incredibly proud of all you have accomplished and of the people you have become. As you move forward, stay true to yourselves, follow your passions, embrace new opportunities, and approach the future with confidence and purpose. The qualities that brought you to this moment will continue to guide you towards success. There is no limit to what you can achieve. Congratulations to the Alexandria class of 2026. We wish you happiness, success, and fulfillment in all that you may do. May your future be bright, your dreams be bold, and your journey be extraordinary. At this time, we will move to the turning of the tassels. Today, it is my honor to certify before you and all of those gathered here today that each of these students have successfully met the requirements for graduation as established by the New York State Department of Education and the Board of Education of Alexandria Central School District. Graduates, this moment reflects your years of hard work, growth, perseverance, and the support of those who have helped you along the way. As a symbol of all you do, of all you have accomplished, and the exciting future that awaits you, you may now turn your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and heartfelt congratulations I present to you the Alexandria Central School District Class of 2026. Under your seats, graduates, you will find a popper. You know what to do with it. Let it rip.